feel like I'm racing against time when it comes to my child barging into my freaking room. Like, I have so many minutes to get this video filmed and done. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm KaylaBrianne. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not new here, then welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, or whatever. As y'all can see by this title, I am going to be doing a relationship advice video. I know you're probably like, first of all, hold up, back it up like 10 freaking cars, okay? Because first off, I am getting divorced, but I think from every relationship I've been in, I can give some solid advice for what not to do, or like what not to fall for. The red flag, I went through it, so y'all don't have to. And I'm here today to give my testimony on what not to do. Like, I didn't fail my relationships failed me, period. Right? I have not failed my relationships. From 14 to 23, I just can't pick them right. And I'm done dating until God is like, here is your perfect person, because no one's ever gonna be perfect. But yeah, I just thought I should give my take on relationships, the relationship red flags that y'all need to look out for before y'all jump in head first and all that stuff, so you can avoid a heartbreak, avoid wasting your time, because time you can't get back. Okay, you can't get back. So if you guys are interested in this type of video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also turn on post notifications to be notified when I do post a new video. And yeah, let's just jump right into this video, because like I said at the beginning, I don't know when my child's gonna barge into this room and start screaming mama. So let's just jump right into it. First thing out the gate, when it comes to having these conversations with these guys, they literally tell you how they are from the beginning of the conversation. Okay, from the very beginning, they tell you what they want. They tell you what they're not going to do. They tell you at the beginning of the conversation, at the beginning of the talking stage, even if it's not the first thing y'all talk about, like on the first date, within the time you guys are talking, getting to know each other, he's going to mention, oh, he's not really into getting into a relationship, or that's not his cup of tea right now, or he just want to smash, hit, you know, have a situationship going on. He's going to tell you. The question is, are we too head over heels to even notice those freaking red flags? Actually, let's back up. They're not even red flags. That's a red flag, but it can also be a yellow freaking flag. We missed the yellow flags, and then they turn freaking bright red, and now we're looking stupid. Like, dang, did he just switch up? No, he never switched. He was always this way, but we were too freaking blind, and we was distracted by other things. And I see why a lot of people say, you know, wait to have sex with this person until you're married. Wait to have sex. Sex distracts from the actual person, okay? It really does. So I don't recommend it. I don't recommend having sex with them. If that's what you want to do, if you want to get yourself in a situationship and you want to miss those red flags like I did, go ahead, do you. But they tell you how they are from the very beginning, but you have to actually have your guard up, if that makes sense, and your legs closed, so that you're actually hearing what they're really saying and not being, you know, distracted by another part of their body. If you guys are having a conversation and you know that you want a relationship, and he automatically says, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not looking for a relationship, you need to skedaddle and freaking run automatically, because you're gonna get your time wasted. There is no, oh, well, he might change for me and he might change his mind. Yeah, he's gonna change his mind, all right, when he meets somebody else. He don't want to be in a relationship. He either don't want to be in a relationship with you, or he don't want to be in a relationship at all, and he want to still run the streets. So why waste your time if that's something that you actually want? Why waste your time when there's someone out there that actually wants the same thing as you? Exactly. Boo-boo the fool. And I'm speaking to myself, because girl, you was stupid. But come on. Okay, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. So this next one, y'all probably gonna think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm really not. And I'm not trying to label guys at all, because you can't go into a relationship labeling people. But it seemed like every freaking time I'm having a conversation with a guy and I ask them, okay, like, what is one of your deal breakers when it comes to a relationship, or come to talk to somebody? They say lying, and they're the liar. Like, you're the liar if a guy says that. And this is just from my personal experience, but you can take it how you want to take it. I don't freaking know. But from every guy I've dated from like 14 to 22, babe, come on, something's wrong with that picture. But again, I pick them wrong. That's my problem. But every time I ask a guy, what is your deal breaker? What is your deal breaker in a relationship? Blah, blah, blah. Lying. But they're the liar. They're the liar. You're looking in the mirror. You're the liar. You just lied right now. So if a dude says that out of all the deal breakers in the freaking world, he's a liar, and most definitely he's a dang good freaking liar at that, and he gonna have every story made up. It's gonna sound like it makes sense when it really don't make sense. When you laying in bed at 3 in the morning, you're like, dang, that do not make sense at all. But you know what, the lie sounded so good that you believed it. I don't know, that's a flag to me. If I hear that again, it's a flag. It's a flag. I'm leaving. It's a flag automatically. And disclaimer again, is every guy a liar? Absolutely not. But like I said, this is just from my freaking experience, because you're gonna have them people to say every guy's not the same. Every guy's not the same. Absolutely not. Every guy, every female is not the same. But I'm just saying, if you're begging a man to take you on dates, you're begging a man to text you back, you're begging a man to do anything, don't even bother. He don't want you. He don't want you. He don't want you at all. A man is never too busy to do anything. If a man could go decide to play basketball with his friends, do this, do that, and all that under the freaking sun, but he can't make time to go out with you on a day off, on a Saturday or a Sunday, he's not the one. He don't want you. He either don't want you or he entertaining someone else that he actually truly wants to be around. No one is that freaking busy. I don't care. And if you are that busy, you make time for what you want to make time for. That's with anything. If you want to lose weight, you're gonna make time to go to that freaking gym or do some crunches. You make time for what you actually want to make time for. There's no excuse. I don't care what anybody freaking says. You're not too freaking busy. I'm a mom, and I will find a way to make time for somebody if they are worth my freaking time. I will have a sitter and I will plan accordingly. How they get you is how they should keep you. If you start communicating with your partner, whether you're a female or a male, and you start telling them, hey, you know, I feel like when we got into a relationship, it's been a year now, and you know, you haven't got me flowers like you used to give me flowers every week. I feel like that started to, you know, lack, and they're just not getting the hints. Not even the hints, because you're actually communicating with them like an adult should, and they just don't care. Bounce. Just go, because it's going to continue to do that same exact thing. They're not going to care. Basically, how they got you was just a front. The masks have came off, and this is how they truly are. But they was able to keep up that freaking act for a very long time, and now they don't want to take you on dates. They don't want to get you flowers every week. They don't want to massage your feet and surprise you with dinner at the house when you get home from work. They just don't care, because they never did. People love doubting females' intuition, but if you ever get that gut feeling or something in your spirit feels off, listen to it. It's basically 100% right. I always listen to my female intuition. I always listen to my female intuition, but also God is the one that talks to me. That's my female intuition. God talks to me. He showed me a dream. He tell me something that's off, and it be off. It be very much accurate. So listen to it, because you're not crazy. They want you to be crazy because they're cheating. They want you to be crazy. They want you to think that you're tripping about a situation that's going on when really they are doing what you think they are doing. From experience, I'm gonna just give y'all a little rundown story. Previous relationship I was in, there was a situation I was with my mom, and I was having a good grand old time. Grand, eating dinner, and all that stuff, and I automatically get this feeling something's off. I'm at dinner and I'm laughing and kid, and it just came over me like, check on your man, my man. Okay, check on your man. So I text him and I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, he was walking his dog at the time. Mind you, it's 7 o'clock. You don't ever walk your dog at night. And I know that for a fact. You don't walk your dog at night. I'm like, okay. And he was taking his time to text back and everything. So I just know, I'm like, something's off. You being weird. You being real weird. So I tell my mom, I'm like, can you hurry up? We got to stay out. And if I catch something, it's gonna be a problem. I get home and I see the person, like he there. He playing his game. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. He go to sleep, and this entire time, my female, I'm not gonna say female intuition, God is speaking to me like something is wrong. Like he is up to something. I look at the person's phone and I go through the messages of this person texting another person that lives in our freaking building. I'm like, I know about a mother freaking bleep. This man ain't serious. So I take screenshots, delete the screenshots from his phone, send it to my phone so he don't ever pull no, what do you mean, what are you talking about, and delete it as he's talking to me. No. So I stand up, I put my pants on. I stared him down in the dark. Okay? Don't play with me. I stared him down until he woke up. Yeah, you woke up and you thought you seen something. But it was just a female intuition. I'm gonna stop saying that. God gonna talk to you. Don't doubt what God tells you, shows you, anything like that, because what he tells you is a fact. It's true. He not gonna lie. If a man cannot tell you why he likes you, if you ask him, like, what do you like about me? What is different from me compared to your previous relationship? And he says, I don't know, you're just different. Flag. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it, flag. Automatically. I don't know, you're just different. Boy, we've been talking for 6 months, 4 months, and you don't know the difference between me and your ex. You don't know what you like about me. You don't know nothing. I don't know, you're just different. That's insulting. That's very much insulting, because you're making it seem like I don't bring nothing to the table personality wise, intellectually. You don't, nothing. That's a freaking flag. And to add on to that, if a guy ever says that he doesn't want to be with you because he feels like you're too good for him, don't take that as like don't take it as like a compliment in a way. What's the word? I can't think of the word I'm trying to use, but it's not like, don't take it like that. Okay, just leave. Oh, I don't know, you're too good. You're just too good for me. That's why I keep cheating. I feel like no, you just suck as a human being at the moment, and you need to fix yourself. A guy I dated told me that crap so many times, and I was just like, oh, but he loves me. He loves me. He's telling me he loves me. I should go back in time and slap the heck out of my 16-year-old self, because baby, what? If you are a woman of God and you meet a man that states that he is a man of God and he goes to church and, you know, blah, 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 but he does not show any types of the fruit of the spirit within him, flag, run. And yes, granted, as children of the Lord, we all have things we have to work on. I don't care how long you have gave yourself to Christ, but you should display the fruits of the spirit. That's what should be. You should be like a light to people. You know what I mean? And I've had some issues in that area. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter how much they go to church. It don't matter if they grew up in church. It don't matter if they know every Bible verse. It does not matter. If they don't have any fruits of the spirit and they are evil and they are just this, that, and that. The devil knows the Bible, honey. I mean, flag, run. If you just want to sugarcoat it and you feel like you could change him, and if he don't believe in God and you do believe in God, y'all are not equally yoked. Please leave. You cannot change a man. You can pray for him, but you can't change him. You can't force that man to believe in God. You can't force that woman to believe in God. Pray for them and leave. And as a woman of God or a man of God, first of all, I'm gonna speak from a woman's perspective. As a woman of God, we shouldn't even be going to approach any man. I have never. Let me back up. Scout's like, girl, please. I was in high school when I did that crap. Like, I was aggressive. I did that one time, but I don't approach men, and I don't think women should be approaching men. I just don't. I would never tell my child that if you like a man, go up to approach him. He should be approaching you. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Okay? So that's just my opinion there. Okay, so my last little dating relationship tip, whatever you want to call it. People say it's just social media. Yes, it's just social media. But from experience, I feel like social media leads to cheating if it's not done correctly. I look at it like this. If a man's following is 90% women, you don't have no dudes really that you know that you follow, and it's 90% women, and these women always show their bodies, they're always in lingerie, they have something in common in that type of aspect. But if I were to do it, you would not like it. You should be unfollowing these people, because why do you need to see these people on your timeline? Why do you need to see these people shaking their butts on the camera and you double clicking it? Oh, it's just a like. Oh, it's just a comment. It's not real. It is real. Who do you think is behind the freaking phone posting these pictures? It's real. It leads to cheating. I believe that it's actually a Bible verse. I just can't think of the Bible. Hold on, let me find it. So it's in Proverbs 4 verse 23. Be careful what you think, because your thoughts run your life. So, you know, I'm trying not to say too much about too many things, but you're following somebody that's like making you lust after them. All it takes is a thought, and then that thought can lead to an action, and then you're like, oh, I cheated. I don't know how I cheat. You do know how I cheated. It started from social media. You're lusting after them, and your flesh is already weak. So it's just, that's how I feel when it comes to social media. It's just, have some respect when it comes to your social media. If you tell somebody that oh, I don't feel comfortable with you following this specific person, or you liking these specific photos and blah 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 blah, and they say, oh, it's your social media, just leave. There's no point of even arguing with them, trying to get them to understand where you're coming from, because they're not going to understand, because they don't want to understand. A person that actually cares about your feelings, a person that actually wants to be in a relationship, a person that actually respects the relationship is not going to even try to disrespect the relationship in any types of way or form that it may seem. Social media and in real life, in person, next to you, when you're not around, when you are around, it don't matter. Respect the relationship, respect the person that you're with, or be freaking single, period. It's not that freaking hard. Stop damaging people, like please. But that's just my take on relationships, what I have taken from relationships and everything that I've experienced. Like I said, I started dating when I was like 14. I'm 23. I'm about to be 24. I have a child. I'm about to be divorced. I have went through it all. Okay. Next relationship, God sent. Okay, because I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, my relationships were God sent. None of my relationships were sent from God himself. None of them. And the counterfeit always comes before the actual person that you're supposed to be with. I was not supposed to marry the person I married. I literally was told not to marry him by God himself. Everything crumbled that day. I was not supposed to marry him. It may come off as like I'm bashing him, but I'm not bashing him. This is like a true fact. There's so many things that led up to me not supposed to marry him. The signs, the flags, the infidelity, everything led up to me not marrying him. But I still married him for, you know, 2 different reasons. But, you know, you live and you learn. Stupid Kayla. But actually, I'm not gonna call myself stupid. It was just stupid. It was stupid. You live and you learn. So I want y'all to take what I have said. You can either take it and run with it, or you can take it, listen, and have it go out the other ear, and you go and do what you want to do and experience life how you want to experience it. Do you. But you can't say I didn't say it. Can't say no one was here to tell you the red flags when it comes to these relationships, because babes, I did. I went through it, so you don't have to. With that being said, I'm just going to close out this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm pretty sure I have more videos like this coming, because I have story times. I have things I went through in relationships. I just have so many different things I've went through that I could talk about. So yeah, if you guys want to hear more about that, story times, more advice videos, feel free to comment down below what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see, and I'll be happy to do them. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.